it is Mary.
And
Be like, that's a like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below, y'all. Today we are going to talk about how moving to Tanzania has helped us to lose a total of 120 pounds in 5 months collectively. She's lost 70 and I've lost 50.
Yes.
During COVID, I actually gained about 100 pounds.
Yeah.
I have lost half of it,
Mm-hmm.
and now my goal is to really get back down to get rid of the other half, which is really, I want to get down to like maybe 150, 140. I feel like I was too skinny at 140, so I'm thinking 150.
Yeah.
So I'm like currently at 190 pounds currently, so I have really only have like, what, 40 more to lose?
Yeah.
But if I feel like it, I might push for an extra 10.
Yeah.
But my goal is to lose before my 25th birthday and to have my dream body back.
Yes,
so
I am sure you will be successful.
Yes. What are your goals?
My goals are just to continue in this vein.
Yeah, because you lost 70.
It was really just getting healthier.
Right.
You know, just getting healthier. My blood pressure was really high. Heart rates was really high. Had thyroid problems. I was walking with a cane, had really bad mobility issues. So for me, it was just feeling better.
Right.
I wasn't even really thinking about weight. I also had lymphedema, which a lot of times people get it done with surgery. I had it really bad, and it was hard like a rock.
Yeah.
So it also really hindered my mobility as well.
Right.
And I didn't think, and my doctor had told me that, you know, I needed to have surgery to have it removed because it was just really bad. You know, on my thighs, on my lower legs, it was just really bad.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, it's gone without surgery.
I know.
That was
it's
the
all
other
soft.
thing.
It feels like skin.
It just feels like regular skin. And it's all soft. Like it's not there anymore.
So what was your heaviest?
My
Before we
heaviest
left.
was I know it was certainly more than 4. The last time I weighed myself was 2 weeks before I left.
Right.
And then I was 467. So I know I probably was 470 plus.
Yeah.
When I left.
What do you feel like you are now?
In the new year, I was 400. So I'm sure we have lost more.
Yeah.
Than what we were New Year's Day.
Yeah.
So, and we're not going to weigh ourselves until we get back to the U.S.
Yes.
In a few months, and then we will weigh again, and hopefully then you guys will be able to see the scale and say, okay, let's see what you all did.
Yes. But I mean, I'm going to post the pictures of,
yes,
you know, of us here on the video so you guys can see in the end and then in the beginning. And then we'll probably try to do.
And I did not take it. The last time I took a picture must have been like a couple of weeks before we left. So that was when I was like 467.
You're gonna see her and
but
me.
I was heavier than that when I left, for sure.
Yeah.
So anyhow, some of the things that we did.
Fast food is out the window. Okay.
Out the window.
They boil chicken here, so there's no fried chicken. Okay. Tanzania is not known for food. If you want really good food, that is why we actually
chose Tanzania, because if we had gone to any country,
West Africa, oh my God, it would have been a wrap. I would have been
palm oil and all of the
wonderful
okra,
the
West
cassava leaf, the plantains. Oh my God.
There would have been no way. By now, Afra will be on that show, My 600-Pound Life.
And I probably would be her size.
And you'll be right there. You'll be half of my size, but you might be in the 300s.
Yeah.
We'll be looking at each other like yeah. That is if
I
mean,
would
have actually still
we always used to say like 2 roly-olies. That's our little inside joke.
Oh,
but yeah.
Hot mess. But so the first thing, that's why we chose Tanzania.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to go to a country, one, that we did not know anyone.
Right.
We did know a couple of people, YouTubers, via YouTube. That's how we met them. But we really didn't know anyone, like friends who will come by the house with their food.
Right.
And some good stuff.
So really the seclusion.
The seclusion. The other thing was, like you said here, the food is bland. Most of the bread.
I think all we ate in our beginning months.
They use a lot of different kinds of seasonings.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gotten used to it now.
Yeah.
Not having food that's salty.
Yeah.
You know, and really tasting the different seasonings that they put in it.
Right.
We have a really excellent cook. She's the one who helps us around the house.
Yeah.
And she cooks really well too. But yeah, their food is, you have to get used to the lack of salt in it and get used to just the seasonings.
Oh my God, let me not, like, listen,
But yeah, they
y'all.
don't fry stuff here.
They also do not have sweets. You cannot find cookies.
No.
Y'all, I have been
You
craving
really
my,
can't
y'all remember
find
those
any good
snacks?
bakery
You really can't.
stuff.
Like, we found
No.
Cheetos, and now it's like, it's so hard to find now.
Yeah.
And I mean, also they don't have sweets. Like, I have been craving, like, you guys know those small little blueberry muffins in little packets in America?
Yes.
Like,
Or
I have
in,
been
like,
craving
Giant
those. Yeah.
or Safeway,
They don't
yeah.
have that here. The cookies are like shortbread, off-brand cookies.
And they have very little sweetness.
Like almost zero
And they're
to no
kind of
sugar.
Hard.
Yes, quite hard. There's no soft, moist chocolate chip cookies. Oh my God. You know, like they don't have them
You
here
wouldn't
at
find
all.
that you know.
You don't see
but-
by desserts. There was
Yeah.
there was this red velvet cake you used to like, but I
Yes.
mean it's not that sugary. There's
and
no
it's actually
icing
not
here
made,
either.
No, it's made by these Arabs actually.
Yeah,
They're from Turkey.
yeah.
Yeah, Turkey. So it's not even Tanzanians who are making that red velvet cake. It is
Yeah.
somebody else who's a foreigner.
The sweets are far and few between. Like
They
there's
are.
like almost none
They
here.
are. The sun shines all the time, so we spend time out in the sun a lot.
We sweat every single day.
You guys see me here. I got a whole T-shirt to wipe the sweat. So that's one thing I have been. You know, when I was over there, I barely ever sweat,
Yeah.
even if I was exerting myself.
Well, also.
But here, as soon as I wake up, I'm sweaty.
Yeah.
The sun is. I think there's a healing in the sun for
Well,
me.
we're right next to the equator, so it's
Yeah.
really, really hot.
Yeah, but I think there's some healing in the sun.
Yeah.
I really, really do.
Absolutely.
I don't know what it is, but anytime I come out here, even if I'm feeling bad, I feel better having
Right.
been out here.
Yeah.
I'm able. The other thing that happened with me was I had insomnia, really
Right.
bad insomnia. Sometimes 2-3 days I don't sleep.
Right.
I had medication for it, but it made me feel like a zombie. I had medications for it, but it made me feel like a zombie.
Yeah.
Since I've been here, I have been able to sleep.
Yeah.
So I'm getting
Oh, we used to put
food.
on rain sounds all the time. Like, and now
Yes.
we just listen to the beautiful
So now
earth.
it is the sun.
Yeah.
Kind of what has worked for us, the sunshine, being outside. You know, we have this balcony here. I'm outside.
Well,
most
also
of
you
the
have to
day.
walk more because the bedroom is further.
Well, that's later.
Yeah.
But I'm just talking about like being
Yeah.
outside,
Yeah.
taking in the air outside, breathing in. You know, I do the breathing exercise. The in, hold your breath, then release. Right. Doing that out here with the wonderful oxygen, right? And the environment that we're in. It's a lot of trees. We see the butterflies, the birds, beautiful birds. So I think what it does for me, it's helping maybe the happiness in me,
Yeah.
right? I feel whole being out here. I feel kind of like at one with nature.
Yeah.
There's a picture I took when I was in America and I was holding this tree like this, trying to just have that little thing with nature.
Yeah.
Here you're able to have that. You're able to go outside with your feet
Yeah.
and do some grounding
Yeah.
and just have your feet in the lawn in nature.
I mean, for me personally, I always go to the beach, and what I really love to do, I love to walk the whole entire beach. Most of the time, I walk from one beach to the other, and
Yes.
sometimes that's 2 or 3 miles. Like my
Yes.
favorite form of exercise
that's a
is actually
good
walking.
effort,
I
yes.
don't like having to do the crunches and then the extra sweating.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather walk by
Yeah.
the beach.
I love walking
You know,
too.
which I mean, I'm going to try to do more ab workouts to just try to increase, you know, getting my body more tone.
Yeah.
But I mean, for real, it's walking. For real.
And then you're going to the water too.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
sometimes I swim, but I mean I have my weave in, and I'm trying to keep it to last up until the end of Ramadan, so I'm not really swimming
But
like
you
that.
were going in the water like
On a
those
consistent
5
basis.
months. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were going to the beach very often. I went a couple of times.
Yeah.
And there was ones that actually came out and sat there, put my feet in the sand, and that felt really good.
Yeah.
And every time she goes to the beach and she brings photos, I feel like I was there. But for me, being outside, my exercising has been, when I was in America, I think my room was right next door to the bathroom. So I think I took like about 5 steps
That's it.
to the toilet and maybe another 10 steps to my chair. So that's pretty much all I did, from the bed to the bathroom, bed to the chair.
Here's about
And
30 steps
even
down.
that
Right?
was so hard.
Yeah.
That's just how bad my health had just really gone down. Even that, I was out of breath.
Yeah.
Like, it was so hard just to do that.
Yeah.
Here, since I've been here, first of all, the cars are not that big. Most of the cars are kind of compact. So it was hard for me, first of all, trying to get on the plane.
Yeah.
Then it was hard just getting in the cars, the different
Yeah.
cars. And we were in a 5-bedroom house. We did our, you guys saw our house
I will
tour.
post it below.
So you know that the bedroom that we were in was the bedroom that didn't have the bathroom with it. It wasn't
Yeah.
a master bedroom. And Mary was adamant that we have that room because she's like, that's where you're going to be because
You need to walk more.
you need to walk more.
Yeah.
And so I went from doing 5 to 10 steps to doing like
Almost
a
30.
lot. Oh,
Yeah.
it's more than 30. These are
Yeah.
like about 100 steps to go from this room going
Yeah.
over there
Yeah.
to the bathroom. Yeah.
So I mean,
It
even
was
if it's
some-
a
so I
small
was
thing of
doing-
exercise,
Yeah.
even if you're walking, like even try to walk like maybe
Yeah.
10 minutes a day or something, but just
Yeah.
increase, like if you are used to never walking,
Yeah.
increase your exercise, even if
Yeah.
it's by 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes.
If we put
It
all
really
the-
changes.
If we put all the times that I actually am physically doing something here in these 5 months, if we put all that time back to back, it's about maybe almost an hour.
Yeah.
Like all the times I'm up, moving around.
I feel like it's longer than that. I would
Yeah.
say about
But
5
so
hours.
I
Because you
went
walk a
from-
lot.
Yeah, I went from.
I mean,
don't
you
know,
remember
2
you walked to the
minutes,
gates
3
a few times and
I
everything
did,
and stuff like
and
that.
went
Then going up and
downstairs,
down the
going up the
steps.
steps.
The steps are also
They're
a lot
double the
more.
amount of steps we had at our house.
Yeah.
The steps that we have here. So so just that working out now. Of course, so this is what it is.
Removing sugar.
The
salt,
sugar is gone, the
fast
salt
food.
is gone, the fast food is gone. We're eating a lot of fruits.
Lot of
That is
fruits.
our candy.
Yeah.
The mangoes.
That's the sweetest thing here.
Yeah. And
No
let me
shade,
tell you,
no shade.
it is not shade because the mangoes that we have that grow in our yard
On our tree?
is the
Oh my god.
sweetest I have ever tasted. And I'm like a mango connoisseur. I've
That's our
tasted all
favorite
kinds
mango.
and I've tasted all kinds of mangoes around the world.
Yeah.
But this mango that we have here,
Yeah.
okay, is the sweetest. Is the sweetest. I think it's even the sweetest in this country.
Probably, yeah.
It is because we've had
several different mangoes. Yeah, we used to buy mangoes and
this
everything.
mango here, I don't know what kind of mango tree this is.
Yeah.
Like we need to keep the seeds
Yeah.
and take them somewhere with us
Yeah.
when we go back to grow a mango tree. But it is
Yeah,
it's
our
just
dad
amazing.
actually started planting a new one. She took one
Yeah.
of the seeds and everything. Oh my god, we only have one more mango left on the tree. We have
I
to make
know.
Kate take that
We have to
seed.
make sure we take that seed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it gave us hundreds of mangoes.
Yeah.
I mean, God just blessed that tree. It gave us hundreds of mangoes. So
Yeah.
the food has drastically changed completely. We're having fruits, so adding fruits in abundance. Like
Yeah.
we were eating fruit sometimes for breakfast and lunch.
And a serious
And then we'll
increase
have a
of
dinner.
water.
Increase of water. The other thing that we started also oatmeal. So
Yeah.
you have that fiber going through you.
Oh my
right?
god.
So you have a good emptying that happens. Okay.
I don't know what it is about the milk here, but it will make you poop.
Yeah.
It will make you poop.
And water. We've been drinking a whole bunch of water.
Yeah,
Oh my
absolutely.
goodness gracious. We are drinking a lot of water. I think we're
Yeah.
drinking maybe almost a gallon
Yeah.
a day. Like
Yeah.
we're drinking a lot, certainly half to a gallon a
Yeah.
day. So that has increased drastically.
Absolutely.
And then the exercising, moving around, happiness in the environment.
And then also just
Keeps
the
our
sun.
spirit
It
up.
just, I will never, I will, me personally, I know
You say
for
you know.
myself, I will never ever be in a country where I don't have these two things.
Yeah.
Consistent sunshine
Yes.
and the call to prayer.
Yeah.
I will need that wherever I decide to
Wherever you
move
go.
or live.
Yes,
Like
it's
I'm
the
not
call to
moving
prayer.
nowhere that don't
Yeah.
got those two things. I cannot do winter. I do
Yeah.
not like it. I
Yeah.
like either fall, spring, or summer.
Yeah.
And I only like the fall because you have like the nice breeze.
Yeah.
Because sometimes summer is like you're sweating, like
Yeah.
your life depends on it.
And then the other thing too, I think that one stress that has been removed has been the financial stress.
Oh yeah, things are much cheaper. Like we
Things are
only
much
pay
cheaper. Now
$600
it's not
here
it's not
for our
some
home.
crazy cheap. We did
Things
videos.
cost some money.
We did videos on it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna sit here and make video. I mean, we used to see some videos where they'll say some really bizarre things like, "Oh, rent is like, I only spent $500 in a whole year being in Tanzania." That's
A
not
lie.
true. I don't know where you were living or where you were. I don't believe it.
I mean, things are much cheaper
they're
regardless
cheaper.
because it's a quarter.
Food is much cheaper.
Yeah.
Food is much cheaper here, and
Yeah.
utilities are much cheaper.
'Cause I mean, for our
But
5-bedroom
it's not-
home, we pay about $600 a month in
Yeah,
rent.
okay, 600 a month.
So I mean,
When we first came, it was 515.
yeah,
That's what we're paying, and now it's 600, and
it's going to be staying there
it's
until
gonna
we
stay
decide
there
to leave.
Until we decide to leave, whatever
Yeah.
that is. She wasn't gonna put up the price anymore.
Yeah,
which is
I
such
think
a blessing.
Because I mean, originally she was trying to, rent the home for like 700. Yeah.
750.
So we really got a
And she
nice
put
deal.
it down to 515 at first because we really just didn't have that kind of money
Yeah.
when we first came, and then she went to 600. So that was
Yeah.
fine. We were fine with that. But yeah, so those are the things, you guys. Exercise. Getting rid of that sodium and salt.
Get rid of
right?
the fast food.
The sugar. Get rid of that. And the sweets, the desserts and stuff.
Yeah. I literally used to say that I was starving in this country.
I don't know, once a month or something. If we're gonna have sweets like that, it's once a month.
When was the last time we had sweets?
It's been over a month.
I mean, I think our only sweet now is maybe having cereal and milk, and then maybe putting maybe a half a teaspoon of sugar
Yeah,
in
some
the
sugar
in
there.
the milk.
And
But I
that's
mean,
it.
that's it.
Yeah.
Or having what's a ginger tea,
The ginger tea was so nice yesterday.
and then putting the lemon,
Oh, that
and then
was so
some
good.
sugar in it.
Yeah.
So I
that's
mean,
just living a more natural life, I will say.
yeah,
The fast foods are gone. The fried foods are gone. The increase of fiber is there. Whether it's in the oatmeal, whether it's in the fruits, right, and vegetables. She makes some really good peas and bean soup that I've been eating like crazy. Like,
well, I want to quickly talk about the fast food because I don't,
Yeah.
because some people might not know.
Mhm.
Tanzania does have, I think, maybe 3 fast food
Yeah, they have
chains.
Pizza Hut.
They have Subway. Pizza Hut is the best, and then they have
Subway.
KFC.
I'm not quite
Subway
sure
is,
about.
I'm just gonna say this, it's trifling. The
Look.
cheese ain't the right cheese. The bread don't look the same. The lettuce don't even look the same, and the
Listen.
chicken don't even taste the same.
Look.
I don't know what Subway is doing, but
But-
whoever, I think they're sending their bad products to Africa and then letting it be called Subway. Do not go to Subway. If you do not go to Subway, it do
You
not
know
taste
what
like the Subway in America. You will be severely disappointed and disgusted. I had a video about that on my channel, so y'all
Okay.
can go to our main page and click on my channel to see it. But it was actually a
And
mess.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza
sometimes
Hut,
they
it
get
misses,
it right.
But the
Sometimes-
cheese is better. Oh my God! Let me talk to you about the cheese.
Wait,
the
the
cheese.
lack of the sauce on there.
The cheese is non-existent in this country. I think the only
Yeah,
place you'll get cheese is at Shoppers, and the cheese don't really melt. So there's no cheese. There's barely any sweets, and the
that
chicken
cheese-
is boiled.
I remember
So,
you were
I
thinking you
mean-
were allergic to cheese, but that addiction is over because you have gone without that for a while.
I was so addicted to cheese, it was not funny. I would put cheese on anything for real. Like, I mean, on my little sandwich, on my bread. Like, even if I'm having like maybe like a turkey sandwich, I'll put the cheese, and then I'll put 2 slices of cheese. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
just had
not-
to have
that's not-
cheese. Like, I mean, it's not here. I mean,
Yeah.
I do look forward to going back to America and getting a couple of my
Yeah,
snacks.
that's
But
me.
I'm not staying there long
And
because I'll
let
be
me-
damned
and
if I
must
gain my
say,
weight back.
There are a lot of Americans who are here in Tanzania who, that's the one thing they
Yeah.
miss about America.
It's the food. It's the food.
chips, the snacks, the fast food.
Man.
Yeah, that they do miss that.
I have been craving my blueberry muffins for the longest time. And I'm just like, man, I can't wait to go back to America.
We
And
will-
I'm going 7 days before my birthday.
We will do
She's
a
staying
video.
longer, but I'm
Yeah.
going to come right back.
But we will definitely do a video when we get there. The first time we eat another Chick-fil-A or something.
Oh my
But
God,
we can't
yeah,
go-
Chick-fil-A.
But we cannot go crazy when we go there because we're
I'm
doing so
o-
well.
I'm not going
I
crazy
mean,
at all.
Look at me. I am like in feminine dresses. You guys
I-
want to see my
Well, I can put a picture.
One. Oh, well, she'll.
I'll post a picture.
This is one of the new dresses. I think we told you we have a tailor, a seamstress who makes custom-made outfits at a very reasonable price.
Yes.
And this is one of
I think it was like $10-15 for her to make this one.
Yes.
Yeah, very inexpensive. Well, she is really good making the African garments,
I
for
feel
sure.
like a woman for the first time in years. I feel like a woman, I do, because now I'm wearing nice feminine
You're dressing up, you're taking care of yourself, your pedicures.
I don't use my cane anymore.
Yeah.
Even when it gets really bad, I refuse to use it. I said I would never go back to having a cane.
And it's inexpensive to really pamper yourself here. Like, I mean, we get somebody to come to our home when we have the money to get our manicure and our pedicure done. And massages.
Yes.
I mean, I think it's like, what, maybe $40-50 for them to come to your home and give you like a whole hour massage. And sometimes it'll go longer. So it really, I think it was 30.
It was like 70,000.
Yeah.
It was less than $40.
Yeah, less than $40
for an hour massage.
And it's just awesome. It's really inexpensive. So really,
and
the money goes far here.
You know what's so funny? The person who massaged me, we actually saw her at a, we're not going to tell her business. But anyhow, the person who first massaged me when I got here, she saw that lymphedema. She was trying to, like,
I don't think she even knew what it was.
Right, but to her, it was like she was horrified for me, on my behalf. Like, this thing, she was trying to massage it. She didn't understand that, listen, this is lymphedema. And then,
I think it really helped.
When she massaged me this year, it was like she was so pleasantly surprised because that had gone away. Yeah. We went back to her hotel. And that had gone away. She was just like shocked. Like, the lymphedema
is actually like a rock. It's like a rock on your leg.
It's so heavy. If you see those people who are like
600 pounds
light, and you see how their legs are, that lymphedema is so hard to carry your leg. These are like pounds you're lifting on your leg. And they have to have surgery for it. That's how it was with me.
Yeah.
And but yeah. Such a blessing.
But yeah, you guys, that was our story on how we lost 120 pounds in 5 months.
Fiber, exercise.
No fast food.
Go out.
No fast food.
No fried food.
Cooked foods. Cooked foods that you cook.
That you make yourself.
Fresh foods.
Yes, and we said the water.
And no fast food.
Go ground. Put your foot on the soil.
Increasing your exercise. Yes. Those
just
7
these
things.
Little changes.
Yes.
120 pounds later.
Yeah, and then my thing is also, don't be thinking you have to do some crazy diet to start. Do the small changes, they go far. Don't be saying I'm going to do a diet, and then months and months go by, you're getting bigger and bigger because each day before you're binging. Don't do that. Just make the small changes. They really add up.
They do. They really, really do.
Yes, y'all, but it's the mother-daughter duo that you didn't know that you needed, you guys. It is Mary.
And
we invite y'all to like,
share,
subscribe,
and
down below. And let us know about your weight loss story. And did this help you?
Please, please, please. We have to say thank you to Joanna Black.
I posted her.
Black.
Yeah.
Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts
for the love donation,
contributing to our channel. And we are actually going to use some of that money, and we are going to feed a couple of families, and when we do, we will post it, and that is because of what you have sent. Thank you so much for that. Because it's Ramadan, so we're trying to do charity. We're trying to feed the people around us, the families around us.
Yeah, who are partaking in the fast.
Once a day, each day.
So that money will actually go very far because money here, food here is inexpensive. Yeah. So it might be able to help a few families. So thank you guys so much. If you want to know how you can contribute, please refer down below to our description box. If you want to send us content, send it straight to our email. Or if you guys just want to talk to us, that's totally fine. Just send us an email. And then if you want to send another love donation, just like Joanna, please refer down below to my Zelle.
Yes.
That's the only thing that works here. Cash App does not work, unfortunately. But thank you guys so much for watching. We hope this was helpful.
Yes.
Bye.